Penn State head coach James Franklin, known for his candid opinions on the direction of college football, has once again stirred the pot with his recent comments about the structure of the sport. As Franklin's Nittany Lions prepare for a college football playoff semifinal against Notre Dame, he took the opportunity during a joint press conference with Fighting Irish head coach Marcus Freeman to express his strong belief that every college football team should be in a conference. "This is no knock on Coach Marcus Freeman or Notre Dame, but I think everybody should be in a conference," Franklin stated. "I think everybody should play a conference championship game, or no one should play a conference championship game. I think everybody should play the same number of conference games." Franklin's comments are a direct challenge to Notre Dame's long-standing position as one of the most prominent independent programs in college football. Despite the growing trend of realignment in college sports, where teams like BYU and Army have joined conferences in recent years, Notre Dame has maintained its independence in football, which has been a hallmark of the program's identity. Franklin elaborated on his stance, advocating for more consistency across the college football landscape. His concern is that the lack of uniformity, particularly regarding scheduling, the number of conference games, and the inclusion of a conference championship game, creates an uneven playing field. According to Franklin, if one team has to play in a conference championship, then every team should be required to do so. Similarly, he believes that all teams should face the same number of conference games, rather than having some programs face significantly fewer or more, as is often the case with independent teams like Notre Dame. This debate is more than just about scheduling. It's part of a larger conversation about the future of college football, especially as major conferences continue to evolve. While Notre Dame has historically resisted the pressure to join a conference, preferring its independence, Franklin's comments suggest that he believes the sport's growing commercialization and the evolving conference landscapes require a more uniform structure for fairness. Franklin's call for consistency may be a challenge to implement, considering the sheer number of teams in the Football Bowl subdivision, over 130, and the varying needs and interests of those programs. However, his argument highlights a key tension in college football today: the balance between tradition, such as Notre Dame's independence, and the rapidly shifting dynamics of college athletics as schools and conferences continue to adapt to the changing landscape. As the discussion over college football's future continues, Franklin's statements will likely spark further debate among coaches,